Welcome to Trenton Free Public Library's Adult Art Club. I'm Mimi McBride.
And I'm Damaris R.
And this month, we're going to make Valentine silhouettes. So in your art kit, you're going to have the paper that's all cut out for you, a blank paper, the parts that were cut out of the paper, and colorful tissue paper. We have 4 different colors for you: white, red, pink, and purple.
Yep.
Also, you're going to have some glue.
All right. So the first thing we should do, Mimi, is let everybody know we love them, and this is a really awesome idea, and we're going to get through with it. But the first thing we should do is take a drink out of our cups.
Oh, yes. So, if you have your cup and want to join along with us, we'll all take a sip right now. Toast to you guys.
Toast to you.
Yes, and happy Valentine's Day from us to you. And
We
we're
love
also going to throw in some hugs and kisses.
Yes. We appreciate you guys. All right, let's get started. So the first thing we want to do is, of course, take the silhouette, put it to the side for now. You're going to open your Mod Podge. And the best tools we have in life, and they're free, our hands. So we're going to use our hands. My method is going to be to grab some glue, go crazy, smother it all over the place, and throw the tissue on top.
I'm going to be a little bit more planned out, so I'm going to first figure out which colors I want to go where. I know I want the words to all be like one color, but I think I'm going to go like crazy with the heart and have that be different colors.
I think I'm going to go opposite. So for my letters, I'm going to go crazy with the colors, and then for my heart, it's going to be red. And maybe some pink. You know me, I always kind of change it up a little bit.
And you have to keep in mind the little hearts.
Oh, yeah.
The little hearts up
in the corners. Don't forget about the little hearts. Okay. Let's get started.
All right. So however you plan to do it, go to it. If you want to go, whoa. If you want to go crazy, go crazy.
Oh, I got some on my pants.
Oh, no.
It's okay. If you get it on your clothes, don't worry. It's just Mod Podge.
Yeah, and it's based off of Elmer's, so it comes out of clothes.
Yep.
It dries clear, but it also is washable.
Got this good.
When we cut these for you, we use our machine that's at the library, and the paper gets curled. So your paper may be curled. If it is, don't worry about it. It'll probably flatten out once you put all the glue on and put it all together. If it's still a little curled, you can always weigh it down with books or
The cup.
Or you can use your cup.
You can use the hedgehog we made.
You can use anything heavy.
Yes.
Or you could even frame your
Yes, you could
project.
frame it. And it'll look so gorgeous. Just imagine on top of something with some roses and some candles. It'll look really pretty. And you could give it as a present, too, for Valentine's Day. Because if you think about it, if you have any markers, like gold markers, you could always put Happy Valentine's Day. Of course, it's cut out. But you could put Mom. You could put to my beautiful daughter. You could put to my lovely wife. You can make it as ever, as creative as you want.
and also, if you still have some of that glitter from last time,
The one we went crazy with?
yeah, the glitter that spilled everywhere.
Yep.
You could throw a little bit on here. All we're doing with this is glue, so the glitter will stick right on.
Yep. Don't forget the little corners of the hearts.
And as you're putting it on, you want to make sure you have enough glue that the tissue paper sticks. You don't want it to stick out the sides. If it does, it's not a big deal. You can cut it with scissors later. But just as you're doing it, keep that in mind.
Yes. And the other thing is that if you start seeing the glue seep through the tissue squares, don't worry. If you want it to go in darker, just keep adding more tissue paper. So, Mimi, what you doing for Valentine's Day? How are you spending your Valentine's Day?
I'm going to go down to Florida and see my mom. How about you? Do you have a special Valentine?
Yes, I do.
Ooh.
My special Valentine is Jack. And if you've been with us for a while, you'll know exactly who he is. And if you don't know who he is, you have to go to our old videos and find out, because that is the only man for me. He'll come over and we'll just chill and Netflix. He's my Valentine. So as you can see, I'm just going at it. I put glue all over the place.
Yeah, you're gonna want to put glue on top of everything anyway.
You're gonna really want to too, because if you think about it, these are gonna start when they start drying, they kind of curl. So you want to add enough glue for them not to curl. And just like Mimi did, you could always kind of prop it and see if you're liking your results. If you're not, you can, work around with it.
I mean, you certainly can cover the whole paper with these squares, but you don't have to, because only the parts with the holes obviously will be seen.
Yes.
But if you're going to just put it in those places, you have to make sure you're covering the right spots.
Yes.
I noticed that my letters weren't actually being covered. That's
ooh, mine needs more. You could see right through my and just take your time. It comes out with water. Don't worry about your hands. Maybe have some music on. Have your water or your wine in your cup. Just enjoy it. It's very easy, but it is a little messy. Just a tad.
Not too bad.
So let us know what you guys think in the comments below. Let us know if you're liking the projects. Are you digging the bloopers? Let us know if you want to work on a project and you might want to let us know maybe some ideas. Let us know if you guys like the tumblers, how they came out. We haven't seen any pictures or anyone, just ours, right, Mimi?
Yeah, I haven't seen anyone with them yet, but feel free to come in and let us know how.
Yeah, let us know how we're doing. Let us know if you're loving it or you're hating it. We will love.
No hating it.
I hope you're not hating it, but everybody has a different opinion. Maybe they want something more with painting, or maybe they want something more with glue, with hot glue, or we could always go a different direction with things too. You never know. We could use even like pieces of rags and stuff to do something.
Yeah. If you have ideas, just let us know.
Mm-hmm. We have some activities coming up in the library also. February the 5th is Bring Your Child to the Library. So we're going to be having all these cool activities, and it's throughout the whole day. So you're more than welcome to come and make an activity. We're going to have a photo booth so you guys can stop and take a picture. It's going to be awesome. You guys should come.
Yeah.
Let me know if you guys would like for me to talk in bilingual. I could always say what we're doing in Spanish, but I have to know that we have like a viewing, like a public that actually speaks Spanish.
Right.
That would like to hear me speak Spanish. Because if it's just English and I start speaking Spanish, everybody's like, what is Damaris talking about?
Well, you could give us Spanish lessons.
Oh, if you want to hear me speak in Spanish, just go to the videos of Bilingual Storytime. You'll see me. You'll see me speaking in Spanish.
Almost.
Oh, mine's is almost there too. I need right here. So that's what the cool thing about this project is, that there's no wrong way. There's no way to mess this up. Like, or maybe, I mean, like if you throw it in a puddle.
Well, yeah, don't throw your paper project
in a puddle.
That's hard to say. Paper project in a puddle.
Should I even try to say it? Paper project in a puddle. Oh, I killed that one. I thought that was going to be stuttering. All right, let's see. Oh, that's going to stay stuck in your head. And probably in theirs too now.
You're welcome. You want to kind of keep checking and make sure that all the holes are going to have tissue paper behind it, so that it has colors. Don't worry about overlapping. You'd rather have too much paper there than none.
Mm-hmm. And the more you overlap, the more colorful it gets.
Right. Yeah.
It gets more brighter.
And a tie-dye look.
Yeah.
With the white on top of the red.
And it's kind of textured too, if you really think about it, because you can kind of see like things through it. I really like this project.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so I'm just going to have us hold up our backs so that they can see, and they can also see our personality differences, where I'm very, like, exact in this, and she's just like, Damaris is like, woo!
Let's go for it. Let's get dirty.
So, you can show your personality.
Mimi's all neat. Art can't be neat.
Art can be neat.
Well,
it doesn't have to be neat.
It doesn't have to be. I just like going for it. All right.
So now, before we put the top on, we're going to want to put another layer of glue.
Yep. Look how Mimi just like kind of takes it out, does it all pretty. You see me just glopping it on. Woo! Let's go crazy.
And you don't have to worry about getting glue where there's a hole, for the letters, because it'll dry clear.
Mm-hmm. So you shouldn't really worry. Just really try to flatten your little corners. That's the thing. Flatten those corners, because when it dries, of course, it's going to kind of want to, what is that called? Curl? Yep, that's it. It's
warm in here. It's a little late in the day.
Yes. It's not a little warm in here. It's warm. And it is kind of late in the day. Oops.
That's because this is actually the second time we filmed this. I'll try and put in some of what the first film looked like. The computer didn't like me. It didn't film right.
It didn't like us. It was like, today is not your day, girl. Today is not the day. Okay. So I got it all over the place. I'm going to put the glue on my hands and do it like I used to do in school. And just peel. Oh, I love that. Look at that. Oh, you put yours down already, Mimi.
Yes.
Oh, look at Mimi. Trying to leave me behind. Okay.
I didn't want the glue to dry. The glue does dry pretty quickly.
I'm messing around with my hand. Oh, mine's is still really wet. Oh, but I like that one, because then I can move it around. There we go. So if you're missing glue in those corners and they're curling up, just go back and fix it.
Yep.
And you remember when we guys told you that with a book or with the cup, you could kind of set it down and roll it over? So I'm about to roll it over with my cup. So you see how mine is curling? Yes. What I'm going to do is turn it. And be careful because this will stick to the table.
Yes, it will.
And then my trusty cup. You know what? With the Montage. Okay, so let's show them our finished product. Here we go. Yes, let me see, Mimi. Oh, it looks so good.
Oh, I love the pink.
Oh, yeah, it came out really good.
Yeah.
I think the second round won. So this is how it's supposed to look.
Well, not supposed to. I mean, there's any.
Well, I mean, like, this is the idea.
Yeah, the idea.
This is the idea.
However you want it to look,
It's
up
yours.
to you.
Yep. And there's no wrong way, to be honest. This is just a really fun project to kind of get messy.
Get a little messy, but have a little fun. Have a lot of fun doing it.
Yes, and the thing is, you could give it to anyone. You could give it to your kids. You could give it to your mom. You could give it to a loved one. You could give it to a best friend, boyfriend, girlfriend, etc.
Or you could just hang it up.
Or you could keep it for yourself.
Yes.
So we really love you guys. We hope you enjoy this DIY craft. And I hope that you have a beautiful Valentine's Day. And
Happy
Valentine's Day! We love you! Bye! All right. Hi!
And welcome to Trenton Free Public Libraries. Wait, Trenton Free? Yes, that's right. What I was going to say is that if your paper is a little curled, it gets curled when I take it off of the mat. Let me try that again.
Let's see what special treats he brings me. Or just being silly, showing the love.
We are more than welcome, right?
Nah, more than happy.
More than happy to. We're more than welcome to take your ideas.
Yeah.
No.
It's Make sure that when you're trying it also, that you're paying attention to what places it goes and to see how filled it gets. Did I explain that right?
I was about to say, what did you say?
Yeah, sometimes I get into my own world because I went crazy. I have a whole lot everywhere. Maybe do you have any? And look at me. Glue monster.
Oh my god.